Get in.
Go ahead.
Hey, hold up. Why is the camera all like
There
there?
we go.
That's how we should
And
be.
we're
There we
back.
go.
Yeah.
That can be better.
There we go.
Come on, Abby.
All right, I'm Abby with Triple A Radio. We are at the Brixton for Women's Motivation Monday, 901 U Street. We about to get it popping with this interview. I'm gonna let her introduce her. Oh, actually, I'm gonna let my co-host introduce herself.
I was wondering
I'm
if she was
sorry.
going to ever acknowledge the fact that she had a co-host in here. If we were just going to ignore me.
I'm in the middle of a girl fight. Oh,
It's not a bad place to be. I'm Evelyn Christine, and we have the pleasure of sitting next to this lovely lady that just blessed the stage impromptu. She wasn't even
I
prepared to
sure
perform
wasn't.
and still killed it. You want to introduce yourself?
I am the queen of the city. What it do, what it is. Checking in. Shout out to Trill for like radio for having me. We're gonna rock out. She done bullied me, made me follow her on Instagram already. I already
See?
did
I did
it.
not bully her.
I already did
I
it.
follow first. That's the thing. See, most people be
I don't
like,
know
"Yo,
about
follow me on Insta."
I don't know
follow
about
first.
that.
Don't do that. I follow first, and then she follows.
Right.
That's why she dope though. Y'all need to check out that IG Queen of the City with a W Q U no
Of course.
QWEEN of DA
Duh.
City.
Yeah.
Real easy.
Straight up.
See, and that's how we gonna do this thing together.
Absolutely. You know, it's in my blood. I got you.
Hey, hey.
I'm sorry. I just realized the picture of slave plantation owners on the wall. I'm so sorry.
You had to draw our attention to that. Now, how the fuck are we supposed
You
to
know
be
what?
turned up with Master
You know what?
Master Adam?
He was looking at me in a red. Shorty in a red coat was checking me out. I had
You know what
caught
I'm
my
gonna say though?
attention.
History is a part of being turned up as well. We gotta have those
That's
types of
real.
conversations
Right.
as well though.
We do. Right. But right now, before we get into that conversation, we're gonna have this conversation.
Yeah.
So you did a poem, which was dope, but you also talked a little bit about your business. So you want to explain that a little bit more?
Absolutely. Summer 2014, I had the
I just
pleasure of
wanna
working
snap
with,
this while
and
we-
that's fine. I had the pleasure of working with an amazing artist, Tony Vegas. Check him out. Um, and we started this little music team called the Hoolie Gang,
Ooh.
and we made so much noise that summer that we got emails from lawyers, everything
Ooh.
like, hey, you know, that size, we got a trademark, da 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 da. So we like, let's find a positive in this. We made that much noise that these people in New York found us and emailed us and told us to stop. But at that moment, I found
It's
out.
always somebody trying to shut you down.
But it's
man.
cool, cause we bounce back like four flats. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it
'Cause
here
they,
first.
they on a Houston wave, so I'm gonna say we're gonna bounce back like four flats. You know what I mean? And
Triple life.
pretty much I took it serious in terms of starting an entertainment company. It started off Raw Society and specialized in artist development, artist management. And from there, I realized that the city didn't show as much love as I needed them to. So I started working on my personal brand.
Yeah.
And that's where you see the Queen logo. Shout out to Justice
I
Designs.
definitely seen that before.
Like
Thank
it.
you, thank you.
I
So,
need one of these. You talking about the hats? Huh? I need me one of these hats.
so I started the Crown by Queen brand. And pretty much I labeled it Crown by Queen because anything that you do, I'm going to put the polish on it. I'm going to make it royal. I'm going to make it stand out. I'm going to make it great. We're going to get it done.
You sound like somebody you
You
need
know
to
what I
have on
mean?
your team.
Absolutely.
Right?
And
Sounds
what
like
I
somebody
can't
you need
do
to keep
is
with
somebody on the team that can do it. You know what I mean? So we never tell you no. We might tell you wait, but we never tell you no.
Might tell you to give us a minute. We might need a minute,
Yeah,
but we
so-
gonna get it together for you.
So pretty much, it's been successful. You know, the artist development, the artist management, got a lot of support. Shout out to WPGC, CEO Denden. He shows a lot of love, like one of my big mentors. Shout out Kenyatta, you know, Eddie Kane. They put on a lot for the city, and I'm just working on expanding that brand. We got a lot of talent here, and I feel like the world need to
Yes.
see it. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And the fans actually made this an apparel line. So about a month ago, um, I said, okay, well, let me start putting it on shirts and putting it on hats so I can wear it out and then draw the attention. Everybody like, yeah, what you got on? You look sweet. So I said, let me look sweet in my own stuff. And it went from there. We jumped out there with the hats. Like I said, I play smart, not hard. I jumped out there with one product and it did amazing. Did numbers 2 grand in about a month and a half. And that's all because of y'all showing love. Show love, get love. So.
Oh, I'm showing love because I definitely need to get me one of these hats.
Yeah, right.
This is cute.
And they completely custom. So, I mean, at the end of the day, the whole niche is my crown doesn't fit your head and vice versa. So I pretty much allow my clients to pick the base. Now we got sports hats, bleach, Whatever your wave is, denim, plain. If you're a person that like the simple look, we got it, and then you can make the logo whatever color you want. So
I'm feeling this color combination
you like
you
it?
got going on right
You
now.
like it?
But I'm the type, like, you can't give me too many options because I will never, you saying everything is personal, I would never pick a hat.
You know what? A lot of people say that, and then I get a lot of customers that be like, send me shoes. I do that. You know, if you like how I put my outfits together and my crowns together, because we don't call them hats, we call them crowns.
Oh,
And
well, I always looking for another crown.
yeah, send me your shoes, send me favorite jacket, send me whatever it is, and I'm gonna
You
make it happen.
customize it.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. All right, so you got the hats. You know that was your first. Are we going to move forward in the t-shirts? You were talking about sneakers.
You
What's
know
next?
what? What's
Cause
now?
you done did your hats. We making money off the hats. The hats are selling.
Absolutely.
The crowns
Absolutely, the
are
crowns
selling.
are selling.
So what's next?
Now,
You get a cloak.
what's now? Because shout out to Linwood. He's an amazing person. He jumped out there with me, and he's like, you know what? I got the tools to take your apparel line to the next level. So now I had a plug to make the sweatsuits, the custom jackets. So all of that's coming. The t-shirts are definitely safe, but I'm more interested in the jackets, the sweatsuits, getting prepared for the fall. There's a lot of people doing t-shirts right now and a lot of jerseys and all that. Shout out to Eat or homage on Eat You down the streets.
I would-
You know, he a good man right there. And I'm just waiting on the fall. That's my favorite. You know, that's when you can tell when
That's
you're
your
gonna get
favorite
dressed.
season?
Yes,
You know
that's
what I
my
mean?
thing. Because you can wear anything skimpy in the summer thing.
Absolutely.
But the layers, this will showcase the fashion.
Absolutely. So
I'm with it.
we
Well,
can-
no, because I'm going to find a way to dress like a hoe in any season.
She
I'm
is.
going
But
to start it
that's
out.
That's
I'm
what,
I
that's
could have
what it's
sworn
about.
we were talking about Black Queen. She's talking about something. No, you know what I mean?
No, because I believe that women can be sexually liberated and you can take pride in
That's
yourself.
that
and take
Scorpio
pride in
rising.
You
yourself.
know what?
You can take pride in yourself and take pride in your body and not be sexualized.
Boom.
Boom.
That's
So
the-
you can
that's-
wear whatever you want
That's
to
the
wear.
fanciest way I ever heard that defense. You know what? Shout out to her. You know what I mean? She don't think. But that's what's up.
Champagne King. Follow me on Twitter. I be dropping jewels, man.
Champagne
I don't.
King.
I just retweet a lot of shit.
Solid.
Yo, so you talk about artist promotion, like the city and love. Like, what has been the most difficult thing you came into your artist promotion business, and how did you overcome it?
Man, I would say the hardest thing is actually getting the artist to understand the business.
Sorry, sorry.
You know what? But that's on us because as specialists in this field, it's our job to make sure that we deliver and help them through the business process, and it's their job to solely create. So if we lack, they lack. You know what I mean? And that's why I ride with network is the best work. Show love, get love, because we all gotta build and we all gotta help and assist each other. No one person knows absolutely everything. You know
That's
what I
very
mean?
true.
So surround yourself with like-minded people, and you're gonna come up. You're gonna bless up. You're gonna put in a great position. You know. But really, I would say to overcome it, I built in my own brand, and I made myself more knowledgeable of the field that I was in. So I'm always at a showcase. I'm always around underground artists. I'm always networking. I'm always out. So if I know, I'm always in a position to share that information. So
That's
now they
what's
know,
up.
and they gonna share with their friends, and then we're gonna get it
And
together.
then everybody knows.
Absolutely.
One thing I will say that is kind of unique to the DC music scene is that there's so much talent. There's a crazy amount of talent. But I noticed that in DC, there isn't the support. Like, it's so much hard. I feel like if this was Atlanta or if this
Right.
was New York, the music scene would be so different. But DC has the talent, but the support isn't there. Why do you think that is?
You know what?
Organization to me.
I think it's about how you was raised. You know what I mean? When you raised in these areas and these hoods, and everything is about making sure that I win, making sure I eat, making sure my family good. You tend to put yourself in this mindset that like I gotta handle me first before I'm equipped to help you or handle you.
That's real.
You know what I mean? So it's just actually helping these artists and people. It's beyond artists, helping people understand that we all can win
Yeah.
and we all can take our time. It's about pace, you know what I mean, and progress. So I mean, with that being said, I think it's getting a lot better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got Fetra, we got Shaq Lizzy, they putting on for
We
the
got
city.
Gold
Got
Link.
Light Show, Gold Link Crew is
Yeah.
my
Who
song.
was
Oh
the
my
new
God.
crew you was talking about?
Yeah.
Pesos
There's
and
money
Yeah.
all around me.
Like I said, we got some. Hey, okay,
Yeah.
vocals, okay. Nah, but
Why not Abby could sing on? We gonna throw her ass on stage.
Oh no, you don't want that.
nah, but and then we got some up and coming artists with doing main numbers. You know, 3-0 Black. We got Tony Vegas. You know, M6 making his wave up. We got C Rose coming up. She from Uptown. A dope R&B artist, man. So we got a lot of talent, and these are artists that I personally work with, and we gonna get them where they need to be. So we can put on for this city that's so great and
Please.
so small. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And a part of what you said, like Atlanta, like they all have Atlanta and New York had artists, big artists that came out of there that came back to the city and was like, here. Like Wale is our first really outside Chuck Brown.
Right.
Like Marvin Gaye is from here, but like Marvin Gaye
never
could have
knew
came
that.
back and did things, but you know, he's too busy worried about his own life. But you know, like
It's crazy because even in your answer, like when I speak to a lot of people that are kind of elite in the DC music scene, they say the same thing.
It's
that
so young,
It's,
like-
it's young, but the support isn't there because you know a lot of times artists is focusing. We've been trained to focus on ourselves, and you know I don't have anything to give you because I'm still working on me.
Absolutely.
But if everyone knows that this is the reason why we aren't being propelled forward, who's going to step in and do something about it?
It's
You know,
up to
everyone
us,
knows
yeah.
what
It's
the
on us.
problem
It's up
is.
to us,
Yeah,
yeah.
everyone knows what the problem is, but nobody's fixing
we're in the process of that now. I feel like with people like you and like the artists, like we're getting there. We're in the very beginning.
Even
Like,
people like y'all, you know, at the end of the day, like we can do all that we can do. We can do the groundwork, but having these media that's doing these interviews, you know, I didn't inquire about coming here and y'all like, well, it costs this and it costs that. So for me, that's the same thing I do for artists. Just because I give you some information, or just because I work with it, don't mean I'm chasing a check. You know what I mean? I have other things and other avenues that funds my pockets. You know what I mean? So, I grew up with the OG code. You know what I mean? People never forget who really put that groundwork in with them.
That's right.
So for me, I'm more about recognition. You know what I'm saying? And you remembering. You know what I mean? Saying me 10 years from now when you rich and you like, yeah, oh man, Queen, it actually blew up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about.
We gonna be rich. We gonna be rich together.
Absolutely.
We're matching yachts.
yeah.
No, well, one thing I can say about Trophy Life is that it's not always about the money. It's about the love. It's about the art. It's about the craft, and it's about the culture. I
Absolutely.
should say. So I feel like because we are so young, right now we just want to put on for the culture. But
And
we
it's
are
fun.
chasing our checks
You know what I mean?
and cashing our checks.
Cha-ching. You hear me? But like I said, man, it's getting much better. It's getting much better. We just gotta keep putting that groundwork in, and soon. I mean, I give it a year, and DC gonna have this, gonna have their wave. DC gonna have their, you know what I'm saying, their platform to really put DC artists on the map. But it's up to us, and it's up to the artists as well. You know what I mean? Like, come out and pay that $20 to see your man perform. Don't spend that $15 on Apple Music and not, show you.
That's real. But see, and I feel like in DC it gets a little tricky because it should be in New York. You pay to see the artists perform, like local artists to generate their own buzz, or even certain clubs to generate their own buzz, where you're gonna go to this spot and you're gonna see a good show. Whereas in DC, they charge the artist.
That's what I'm
Absolutely.
trying to say. Like
Yeah, they charge the artist to perform. which
the
is
artist already has to pay for studio time, mixing, and mastering.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Registering
And then
the
for
track,
you-
buying beats,
Yeah,
It's so much.
It's a lot. It's a
It is
lot.
a lot.
To tell someone to come up and charge them to showcase their craft. It just rubs me the wrong way. Because it's like I should be paying you for filling my show.
Right,
Like,
exactly. You should be paying artists to come out to perform at their venue.
You know, but I think that's a two-way street though, because at the end of the day, whoever's hosting these events, they have to pay to rent these venues, and they have to
Yeah,
pay
it's
these
true.
DJs, they have to
Shit
pay
gets
these sound
expensive.
teams and all of that. So
But I
when you
feel
come
like you
out,
could pay for all of that stuff off of the tickets in the bar if you knew that people would come out to support.
but see, that's what makes it the two-way street. You know, it's so many people here that everybody's an artist, but who has a following?
That's true.
And then you can have 20,000 followers, but are they real followers? Do you actually have a
Do
following?
they live here?
Do they live here? You know, do
Speak
where they come out? Where
English.
they where they buy that $10 ticket and
Yes.
come out? So at the end of the day, it's a obligation to both sides.
Yes.
You know, man, obligation to the artist to build and deliver a following, as well as it is for us to build a platform for them to showcase.
I completely agree.
Man.
Well, I don't know if y'all saw, but Loki and Dre gave us the signal to to wrap up about 3 minutes ago.
Boy, bye.
That's because it's good vibes over here. They hating. They hating.
Yeah,
Jealous.
they stay hating. Oh my
They
God, we be over here
jealous.
rapping. They want to. Boy,
But all right,
bye.
Miss Queen of the City, you want to give us our social media so that these up and coming artists who need some guidance,
Absolutely.
guidance,
All y'all.
let them know where they can find you.
Keep it funky again. I am the Queen of the City. You can find me on all social media platforms at QWEEN of DA City. You know what I mean? Whose city? Your city. All cities. You know what I mean? So let's get it.
All right, I'm Evelyn Christine,
And I'm Abby.
and you're listening to Trophy Life Radio. Keep it live.
We're out.